Muskoka Bros, and this is another edition of Life on the Farm. Carabiners, micro pulleys. We've got an absolutely buried side-by-side here. There's a corner, a huge dip, a natural area where a creek flows through here. It's just like worst case scenario. We've got roots right in front of the tire, so the tires have nothing to grab onto, even if they could anyways. So I'm gonna set up, I've got no winch on it, so I can't self-recover, so definitely major purchase here. Got to put a winch on this thing. That's kind of a no-brainer for all you ATV guys. I have a come-along, and I've got some of my arborist rope, and I'm gonna set up first a 3-to-1 pulley system, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna set up a 5-to-1. And so a 3-to-1 or a 5-to-1 is gonna double the force 3 times or 5 times. I'm hoping I can move this 3 or 4 feet and then drive it out. I've got all the differentials locked right now, so it's all 4 tires turning. So yeah, we'll get a little bit of footage throughout the way here. And all right, so I'm making a midline knot called a butterfly. Couple loops, couple swoops, and through like this, and boom, in the middle of your line, you've got somewhere to make a knot, put a pulley, whatever. All right, so I've got, seeing how buried it is, I'm just gonna start with a 5-to-1. So while I'm pulling right here like this, it's like there's 5 of me on here, other than what's lost in the friction as far as energy. So this line gets a loop on the end, then the come-along hooks to here, and the come-along hooks back to that tree, and I winch, and on a 5-to-1, for every foot I pull through the system, it only pulls a fifth of that forward. So I've got about 7 feet to pull right there. That's really only going to move the whole machine 2 or 3 feet, but I'm hoping that's enough. From northern BC, we call this the poor man's winch. Very fitting. There's a lot of flex in this line, and unfortunately a lot of winch cable is coming in, only taking up flex in the line. Alright, so as you can see, the machine's out. We couldn't film it because it actually took this original setup. There was way too much line, and so the winch was just stretching the rope, and it stretched the rope tight even before it even moved the machine. So Catherine had the great idea, why don't we just take as much rope right out of it as we can? So we put it right to here, and that's only 9 feet away. So we had about 4 feet of rope. And we started pulling, and it was just getting so tight, something was going to break. And it's because there's a stupid root right there. The tire was right in front of a wet root, and it just couldn't go anywhere. Plus, it was buried. So I was coming along like crazy, and then Catherine was actually in the machine driving. I just told her, just drive right towards me. So she's got all 4 tires turning, and then I'm taking up the slack and continuing to pull, and it was like I was the motor, and it was an automated winch system. And so that's the beauty of a winch, guys. So what do you think, 250 bucks a Canadian Tire? So anyways, thank you, Kat, for the help here. Just trying to drive this thing out and getting some footage filmed for us. And that was a lot of fun. I kind of grew up doing this, so it was more of a treat than anything to be able to do this. But hopefully David makes this video look great. And this is just another day living on 100 acres.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait, you try yeah, try
We're probably gonna have to hook up to him.
You wanna hook the back up? Or no, keep coming forward and put your tire on that.
I got another strap on fucking
That's in there.
Alright. So the Ranger's pulling itself towards me. So now we're gonna anchor the Ranger back to that tree and get her done.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna
Back up?
backwards up. Oh, double up the way it was, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, you know why? Because I don't want to fuck the strap up.
It's just that easy.
Yeah, we fucking did it.
Alright, so what was the secret?
Huh?
What was the secret?
Oh, buddy, a lot of winching years of experience I got, man. Oh yeah, I know how it's done.
Yeah, with a machine like that, I bet you get some experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this thing is like sad to be around these other machines. Hop on, buddy.
How easy was it?
It actually wasn't that easy. All right, so we got Bale here, we got Brett, heroes of the day, neighbors here, and David, Jesse. All right, so we're just having a little bit of fun, a couple suds right now, and just enjoying the victory. If you like this video or any of our other videos, check us out on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Like and subscribe, comment, let me know how you guys would have got out of here and how much of a clown I was. But anyways, check us out, Muskoka Bros. We love putting this footage out for you, so let us know what you think.